Hi Libra, this is Marishi, your astrologer. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Librans out there. Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? They told me here, they want me to look at this card as well as this card. You're thinking about somebody out there. Okay? Because Nine of Pentacles could be a single lady. First Woods, somebody laying there trying to sleep, but this is the person who's in their mind. Alright? First Woods is a Libran energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy. Not relevant. It could be just somebody who is consuming your thoughts. Alright, Librans. That could be for somebody out there. I don't know if it's going to be, the continuation of those cards. The story is going to be the continuation of those two cards. Let's see. Ooh, a jumper. Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords, but they want me to look at this one. Actually, this one as well. Ooh, Justice and Nine. Yeah, it's upright. Emperor. Give me a second. So this is your energy. It's a Libra or a Scorpion energy. Seven of Swords. I do not pull out the cards, right? Yeah, Four of Wands also wanted to show up. Too many cards on the table. What was... Give me a second. Four of Wands and Swords. Somebody wants to do the right thing. Okay? There is this energy of... this is about doing the right thing, making that decision to do the right thing. Two of Swords is the contemplation. So someone, I think it's a continuation. Also, I did not pull out these cards. I wanted to speak. So maybe Four of Swords, this is what you're thinking, all right, about this woman. Nine of Pentacles is a single lady in this deck. The upgrade is the Empress. We have the Emperor coming through. So I feel like I'm speaking to a male energy out there, okay, who is thinking or who is contemplating what is a right decision, all right? What needs to be done? What is the right thing to do? There is something about the Four of Wands. Four of Wands could be a marriage energy, all right? So it's like making things official between the two of you. Or making things right, okay? Emperor. So you might be Emperor and the Four of Wands. So it's like, wanting to get married with this person could be the right thing to do. But Seven of Swords along with the King of Cups. I initially did not see this card, so I'm not sure how that came through. So it's like you might be King of Cups is your energy itself, whoever that male energy is. Could be the Libra. I might be speaking to a Libra male energy. This person had been bottling up their feelings and not willing to confront. There is this energy of, snooping around, if that makes sense. With that Seven of Swords, I don't get a negative energy out of it. Just... What do you want to tell me about the Seven of Swords here? Because usually Seven of Swords is a very deceptive energy. It's a sneaky energy. It's like doing things in the dark, all that. But I feel like this is about this person who was not willing to confront and was hiding in the bushes. But now, this person is thinking about coming forth and making things right. But could you confirm the Seven of Swords here, please? It's like they vanished, now they want to come back, okay? Seven of Wands, okay? Three of Cups, ooh, Three of Pentacles. This person might have been... when I spoke about snooping, that was something which I never use. But looking at the clarification cards, it makes sense. You were snooping around with other people. Yeah? It could be the doing things around it, because two cards speaks about Three of Cups and there was a third party, all right? This could have been the reason. Seven of Wands is a conflict energy. Somebody was not okay with it. You getting involved with a third person was not okay with that Nine of Pentacles, that lady out there. Yeah, the Star card. Star card could be the person. This card speaks about dreams, wishes, and desires, but I feel like this is the person herself. I just broke the deck and we have the Page of Pentacles. You're still hopeful that things will work out. Okay, let's move on. That is for somebody out there. We still haven't started with the reading. The time on the clock, I was just looking, it was 5:55 and the time on the clock is 4:44. Okay, so it's not the time, it's the timer. Can we have the first card, please? Librans out there. Maybe this reading is going to be important for somebody out there. Librans out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? This one. Temperance speaks about clarity. Okay? Queen of Cups. They want me to look at this card for some reason. I don't know. And this card. Ooh. I think you have a choice between two people. Behind the deck, we have got this Knight of Pentacles. All right. This is a card which is face down, but Queen of Cups and then the Queen of Wands. Two people in there. Very fiery energy. Very, yeah. This is a person who is very sensitive. All right. Two different energies. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Gemini energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries energy. The other card which I pulled out, this is what you were snooping around with two people. Okay? There's something about you need to weigh them out. Okay? You need to choose. Because earlier was a Three of Pentacles along with the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, three people situation. And you conflicted there. Like Seven of Wands, it's conflict situation. So again, Seven of Swords, that is why it was behind the deck and they were like, pull that out. It's almost like you are conflicted in the headspace between two people, which is an interesting place to be. There is something about you need to weigh out which is the right person for you. My both ears are hurting so badly. Well, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in this deck. It's almost like you have been taking your own sweet time, trying to assess who is the one. There is something about you observing these two ladies. All right? That is why it took you so long. I'm just going to break the deck here. An interesting reading, actually. Well, Three of Cups, I'm telling you. It's a triangle situation. Okay? Interesting triangle situation. You are the person who I'm speaking to is in this energy, and the other two people is this women are these ladies. This is the triangle. Okay, the three-party situation. Woo. Some of you, all right, with the Three of Cups, some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy or a Leo or a Virgo energy or a Sagittarius energy. Moving on. So it's like, ooh, the Sun card. Is that the Sun card? So right behind it slipped. The card slipped. just Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card. So it's like you have to weigh it out. You have to figure out who is the one. Because Sun card is all about clarity. Okay? So that's what they're trying to say. Figure it out. Like already. About who's the one. Alright, moving on. Very slow reading. Librans, can we have the next card, please? Whoa. Four of Cups. I don't feel like I should pull it out. I'm just going to look at Judgment. Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. There's something about someone made a decision and you're not happy about it. You're not okay with it. Yeah, Two of Swords. Give me a second. I will just shuffle it back again. Librans, can we have the next card, please? There is something about you not happy with a decision. Can we have the next card, please? Librans out there. This one. Page of Wands. Is a messenger energy. The Tower. Something was communicated. Okay? Yeah. Nine of Pentacles along with the Tower. There was a communication. Ooh. And whatever you had fell apart. Okay? Something about that. Give me a second. Or are you deciding to reach out to them? Because this doesn't have to be a bad. It's like something sudden. Give me a second. It has to do with you choosing the woman to be with. But the Tower there, let me see if it's a good card or not. Because Page of Wands, it's like a messenger energy, but has it already happened? Or could you explain the Tower along with the Nine of Pentacles? Or something fell apart with the lady, because the Judgment earlier I told you, someone made a decision and you're not happy with it. You were not okay with it. That could be this Nine of Pentacles, that lady in the picture. You know, might have said no. Not interested. But you want to fix it maybe. Could you explain to me the Tower along with this Nine of Pentacles? What is it? What is this Tower here? Or you might be deciding to reach out to them for marriage. Alright? To build together. This one is a clarification. Three of Pentacles. You might be deciding to reach out. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles along with the Seven of Wands. I think conflict happened. Okay, things have fell apart with that person. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's like, the person with whom things fell apart, you want to fix it. You have conflict with this person, but you want to build a tower. So what? Let me just go back, okay? Because I was going back and forth, right? So the next card is the Page of Wands. You are deciding to reach out to the person with whom things fell apart. You want to fix the tower with this lady. Okay? But you already have conflict with them. Seven of Wands. You are in conflict with this person. This person might be, you know, defensive about you. They might have, you know, you might have had some kind of a conflict with them. They pushed you away. Things fell apart between the two of you. But you reaching out to them to wanting to build together. You know, you might be proposing to them, because Page of Wands along with the Four of Wands, you might be wanting to fix things. Maybe a marriage situation as well. Okay? But understand, whoever you're reaching out to, you're deciding to reach out to after you weighed it out, this person has already ended things with you. That's how it is being shown. But you're still wanting to reach out to them. All right. My both ears are hurting though. It's not hurting, it's just a little numb. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy or an Aries energy. Can we have the next card, please? Librans out there. complicated. It makes sense because two people in the picture and you have to decide and you're confused, and now you're deciding, all right, this is a person for me, but it is not going to be easy because they chucked you. Yeah. Can we have the next card, please? Librans. This one. This is exactly what I was speaking about. They were defensive about you. They pushed you away. Okay? Yeah, but this is what you want with them. The happily ever after. You're deciding to, you know, reach out to them, communicate with them, because you want to get married with them probably. This one as well. Hangman. This is what you're thinking about. Okay? How do I get across? How do I reach out to them with the Page of Wands? How do I, you know, get through? Because they are pushing you away, or they blocked you, or whatever the case might be. You want to make it work with them. I get the strong energy you want to get married with this person. Behind the deck is the Three of Wands. This is what you're waiting on. Okay, this is what you want. You want this person to be your happily ever after. I just put the deck and we have, this is where things are between the two of you. 5 Pentacles in a separation phase. Not together anymore, but you want to be with them. You want this person to be a part of your life. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy, a Pisces energy, Three of Wands and Aries energy. Can we have the next card, please? Librans out there. It's 4:55 a.m. at my end. I am tired. Can we have the next card, please? Librans out there. This one. No. Yes, this. Is it the one? 5 Wands. I don't think so. This is all. But it wants to speak. There is conflict. Okay? Just like the 7 of Wands. It's not going to be easy to get through to them. Alright? It's like you're not on the same page with them. 3 of Swords as well. You might have hurt this person. Like, you know? It's like getting stabbed in the heart. Like there is a sense of betrayal. So that's why. It's not going to be easy to get past it because they don't want to get hurt again. They have already been hurt with whatever happened between the two of you. Now they're in a very protective stance. They don't want you to get through to them. Okay? Justice. You want to make things right with them. Again, a Libra energy there. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy. Strong Libra energy. What else? Strong Libra energy because 3 of Swords along with the Justice. We have strong Leo energy as well with these two cards. Alright, moving on. Librans out there. What is your next card, please? World card, you want things to transform. You might be watching this person. For some reason, there is an assessment, but the world along with the Hermit. There is something about you watching them in the dark. Okay, you keeping tabs on this person. You might be on their Insta, or you might be, you know, I don't know, stalking them or something of that sort. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You're watching this person. Yeah, it's like the Wealth card, they're exposed. So that's what public profiles may be. Okay? Can we have the next card, please? Librans. I don't know, they're not letting me pull out the cards. Ace of Wands, which is what you want to give the commitment, but we have the 5 Wands, 5 Cups. Makes sense. Yeah, Justice, you want to fix this conflict with them. Alright? You just want to make things right. That's about it. By offering them the commitment. Another card as well. I'm so tired right now, but I have 2 more reading to go. 2 of Wands, this is what you're manifesting. Okay? Offering the commitment to this person and making things right, making things official with them. Let's move on, please. Librans, can we have the next card? No fucking no. I don't know, they're playing with me right now. Need to have some chocolate. Queen of Swords. You've got the Knight of Pentacles energy, Three of Cups energy, Hierophant. This is what you want, a marriage. Three of Cups and the Hierophant. It's like celebration, like making things official. This is what you always wanted, maybe, because the Star card there, we've got the Fool card. You're thinking about taking the leap of faith in that direction. But it's been a while. You did not do anything because Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, you kept yourself stuck, not doing anything, not budging. You sat tight, even though this is what you wanted. It's like sitting tight. Maybe because you were snooping around, you were looking at your choices, other people, because two women came out. I feel like you're making a choice with one person. Okay, you're figuring it out and you're deciding to reach out to them, but this is how things are between the two of you. Conflict, and they might have blocked you. Okay, Queen of Swords, a very cutthroat person. This is a person who is very straightforward, no hanky-panky no hanky-panky business with them. They don't fool around. This is the kind of person. Okay, you feel like this is the right one for you. Okay. All right, Librans, I'm tired. Let's move on. It's 5 a.m. at my end, exactly 5 a.m. Can we have the next card, please? Yeah. Three of Pentacles. All right, you want to fix it. You might be wanting others to get involved as well, to communicate your message, to get through to them. You might be using other people, maybe mutual friends, for Swords, or just trying to think how to reach out to them is weighing you down. All right, it is, again, the First Swords energy along with the Ten of Wands. It's just weighing you down, just thinking about it. How do I fix this? Because initially when I started off your reading, I believe I saw the Four of Swords along with the Nine of Pentacles, and I told you, you are thinking about a woman out there. So just thinking how to fix it with them is keeping you up in the night. Okay? That bad, yeah? I can laugh. Why not? All right, Librans. Can we have the last card, please? Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy, another Libra energy, or probably a Sagittarius energy. Can we have the last card, please? Librans. This one. Ooh, Sun card. I like that for you. There is clarity for you. When I'm looking at the Sun card here at the end of the reading, it's like you are finally clear. Okay, it's like the light bulb. It's the eureka moment. If you had two choices and you were weighing it out, you were stalling it, you were trying to think this through, all right, whom do I choose, right now, maybe with this reading, you have that bloody clarity in regards to who exactly is your pick. Yes, Ace of Wands, whom exactly you are wanting to offer that commitment to, whom you want to get married with. Yes, it's like, you know it now. All right, you are in control of that because now there is clarity. You're sure. Okay, there is this energy of knowing. When I'm looking at the Sun card along with a Leo, you're convinced that this is the one for me. Okay, I like that for you. Solid energy, because I'm looking at the Temperance, the Sun, the Strength. Three major arcanas along with the Ace of Wands. You know exactly who that person is. But only problem is, it's not going to be easy. All right, you've hurt them. They pushed you out of their life, but you want to fix it. All right, behind the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. There is something about putting in the work and waiting it out. if that makes sense. Yeah. Ooh, they want me to look at this last card. What is it? Queen. That's your lady. The Queen of Wands is the one. Okay? So the way the reading came through, I think if this reading makes sense to, you have choices between two people, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. All right? Initially, I showed you the two women. If you came to the end of the reading and you decided on one woman, tell me if that woman is the Queen of Wands or not. Okay? Just for fun's sake. I wasted 25 minutes of my time into reading. You bloody hell, just tell me. Right? I feel like you are going for the Queen of Wands. Okay? If it is not as well, tell me. It's fine. This one. I broke the deck and we have the Page of Cups. There is this energy of you being vulnerable. Okay? You being vulnerable about this whole situation. How to go about it. Because that's a childlike energy. You're putting in the work and you're waiting. Like, how much longer? What do I do? Okay? Because they are coming through as a Seven of Wands. Will they accept me back or not? That I cannot say. I'm just saying you are finally getting the clarity. Who's the one? She wants you back or not? That's a whole different story. Some of you might be dealing. Years are hurting, so that's again a different story. The clock says 5-5. I don't think so I have the strength to do the other two readings today. 9 of Swords. You're stressed out. Alright? Waiting is stressing out because Hangman as well. It's like, will this happen or not? That is what is stressing you out. This is meant to be. That stresses you out. That keeps you out. Yes, 10 of Pentacles. If we will be together or not, that 10 of Pentacles. 5, 5, 10, 10. Coming together. Because you are right now in the 5 of Pentacles, which is like the separation phase. But will it come to the 10? You're stressed out. Because Hangman energy is somebody who's in limbo. 7 of Pentacles, somebody who's waiting. 9 of Swords, losing your sleep over this. Just thinking about, is there a future between us or not? Will they accept me back into their life? Yes, the Ace of Pentacles. Will they accept my commitment or not? Queen of Swords energy. What is their decision going to be is stressing you out. That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Marishi, you my chance to look up. Until next time, bye-bye.